Welcome to Let's Talk Sports in South Jersey. One sport that has returned from the break is golf. They just wrapped up the Charles Schwab Challenge. Daniel Berger was playing some of the best golf that no one noticed. 3 months away because of the COVID-19 pandemic didn't slow his momentum, and he made it pay off Sunday with a victory at Colonial. The PGA Tour made a healthy return to golf at the Charles Schwab Challenge. He saved par from behind the 17th green on the first playoff hole and won when Colin Morikawa missed a 3-foot par putt. Berger closed with a 4-under 66, his 28th consecutive round at par or better, dating to October 11th at the Houston Open. A half-dozen players were still in the mix. All that was missing was the sound and energy of a gallery, with the PGA Tour not allowing spectators for the opening 5 events in its return. He won for the 3rd time, all victories during this week on the calendar, not just in circumstances like this. It was the first PGA Tour event since March 12th, when the spread of the new coronavirus shut down golf and other sports. Congratulations to Daniel Berger for winning the Charles Schwab Challenge. It's time for This Week in Sports History, everything that happened in the world of sports this week. On June 15, 1994, New York Giants cut Super Bowl 21 MVP quarterback Phil Simms after 15 years service with the NFL club. On June 16, 1946, U.S. Open Men's Golf Canterbury Golf Club World War II veteran Lloyd Mangrum defeats Byron Nelson and Vic Geezy in 36 playoff holes to win his only major title. June 17, 1960, Ted Williams hit his 500th career home run. On June 18, 1972, UEFA European Championship Final, Heysel Stadium, Brussels, Belgium. Gerd Müller scores a brace as West Germany beats Soviet Union 3-0. On June 19, 1991, New York Yankees Steve Howe records his first major league save since 1987. On June 20, 1960, Floyd Patterson knockouts Ingemar Johansson in 5 for heavyweight boxing title. June 21, 1988, the 42nd NBA championship, the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Detroit Pistons 4-3. I'll have more sports history fun facts next week. And here is some positive news for all our soccer fans. The Philadelphia Union is in the 2020 MLS playoffs. The playoffs are based on a World Cup structure. In the first round, they will face 2 new opponents for the first time and a 3rd opponent they've beaten 3 out of 11 tries. The Union will draw into the 6th-team Group A in a live draw conducted by former Union forward Charlie Davies. They will play 3 of the 6 teams: New York City Football Club, Nashville Soccer Club, and Inter Miami. They have an all-time record of 3-7-1 against New York City, posting an 0-4-1 mark playing on the tight field dimensions at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The schedule has not been released, but Orlando City Soccer Club will be playing Inter Miami in the first game on July 8th. The MLS Soccer playoffs start July 8th and goes through August 11th. There are 54 matches, made up of 39 group stages and 15 knockout rounds, and played over 26 match days. The format will be group stage, round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, championship. There will be a minimum of 3 matches per club, with a maximum of 7 matches per finalist. Good luck to the Union in the 2020 MLS Soccer playoffs. Let's hope for a championship season. The NBA season is tentatively set to restart on July 31st. The 2019-2020 NBA season went on hiatus on March 11th because of the coronavirus pandemic. On June 4th, the NBA's Board of Governors approved a competitive format to restart the 2019-2020 season, with 22 teams returning to play and a tentative start date of July 31st. The owners approved a plan for 22 of the league's 30 teams, including the 76ers, to play 8 regular season games in Orlando prior to the playoffs. The NBA added 6 teams not among the 16 that would normally qualify for the postseason because those clubs are within 6 games of the 8th seed in their conference. The other 8 teams are out of luck. A team within 4 games of the number 8 seed would have to win 2 in a row to overtake the 8th seed and earn a spot in the playoff bracket. Since the Sixers are 8.5 games ahead of the 7th place Nets in the Eastern Conference with 8 to go, they cannot end up any lower than 6th. If they remain in 6th place, the Sixers will have to defeat the number 3 Celtics in the first round, with the 2nd-seeded Raptors and the NBA leading Bucks likely to follow in the East. Wishing the 76ers the best of luck on their journey through the playoffs. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching, and keep those comments going, and I will talk to you next week.